Hello traders, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at some currency pair, their analysis for the week. So starting first with the EURUSD. You can see this is the monthly time frame. What we do is we do a top-down analysis. Okay, if you don't understand what top-down analysis is, you can check the description and go to the video which I did some time back. Okay, starting from the monthly here, we can see that the monthly, we are looking at what a bullish push. We took liquidity, broke structure, price came back into this demand zone here and then move up. Now currently we have similar situation here, sweep of liquidity here, we have a break of structure above. So in the monthly we are looking for price to push down to this other block here. We're looking at price to pull down to this other block or fill up this upper imbalance first. Once it touches that, I think it's okay, price touches this, so let's see if we are going to have a push upward. If not, we are looking at this black candle here, which is the bearish down candle before the move up. Okay, so from there we look at the weekly. Last week I did say that our target was this low, that this low will be taken, and as you can see, price came below and then closes below that low, which is a strong bearish signal. Okay, we have a break of structure here, continuation of the bearish push. You can see it closed, so we are expecting price to do two things. Okay, either of these two. We still have imbalance here to be filled here on this IPA candle. So we have a push down here before it move up. Okay, so we can expect price to continue the downward push or a little of what retracement up here to this imbalance fill candle here to fill up this before moving down. Whichever way, we have to trade what we see. Whatever the chart or the market shows you, that's what you're trading. So for now, we know that in the long term, the EURUSD is what is bearish, and the target will be at 1.10152. This is our target, but will it go straight down or will it move up? We don't know yet from this weekly time frame. So let's look at the daily. On the daily, we can see that price cleared this liquidity here. Okay, price cleared this liquidity. Then we have to look left to see which area price is trading at. So we can see that in the monthly daily we have this imbalance here. We have this imbalance to be filled. Okay, and we are going to see if price will respect that. We have these levels also. These are the two levels we'll be looking at in the short term to see if price will react from this level to the upside. So we know to look for what? We start looking for buy opportunity, because once there is a break of structure, what next is what? Is a pullback. So we have impulse down here, so we are expecting what? A pullback to any of this region here. So we are looking at this IPA candle here, looking at this IPA candle to be filled up. Okay, so we can be looking for a bullish push here, or on the contrary, if price seeks lower pricing, it might come down to this level, this 1033 level. Okay, so what we need to do is to position ourselves for a buy. Whenever we see a buy opportunity, we can buy it up to this level. This is where I'll be looking for more sell into the market, and the final place for sell on the daily is this zone right here. So let's look at the 4 hours. In the 4 hour, I won't be able to go to the left, okay, because trading view I might not be able to get there. So right now we see this play out in the what? In the 4 hours. And in the 4 hours, you can see we have a change of character here, meaning a shift of market structure, a sweep of liquidity, a break of structure. So we have a bullish opportunity, bullish scenario playing out here. So what we are expecting is that now, looking at this closely, let me delete this. Let's delete this. Looking at this closely, we have a break of structure, price came back and then move up. Now the move up failed to what? Break structure. Let me see, we have to be very sure. Did it break structure? Okay, it did. We have a close, okay, a break of structure. So we'll be looking for a buy opportunity once price goes below the equilibrium price. So we have this low and this high. Okay, now price is trading below the equilibrium price, so we'll be looking at a buy opportunity within this zone on the lower time frame. Okay, on the lower time frame, looking at buy opportunity. All right, so let's look at the 1 hour, and in the 1 hour we can see we have imbalance here. Price move up and closes above. You can see a break of structure. Even if this low did not sweep out the entire liquidity, we can still trade it because structure is king. Structure first before liquidity. Okay, when this fails to hold, then when we try attempting buy here to the upside, if it fails, then we look for these lows to be taken. Easy as that. You trade what you see. So right now the market is giving us a buy opportunity in here on this demand zone. So when price trades into this demand zone, what I will need to do is to go to a lower time frame, okay, for my entry confirmation. Okay, I have to wait for a shift in market structure here within this zone on the lower time frame. Then I will decide to go in with what? Buy, to take the price to this up. This is our first target here, and our other targets are this area as what? IPA here. We have this hidden base here. We have this hidden base here. Okay, we can target this. We can expect a sell from here. We can expect a sell from here, and we can also expect a sell from this zone here. So this is what I'm looking at for Euro USD. As I'm recording this, the market is already open on the Monday, and we can see this bearish candle going down, sweeping this liquidity into this demand zone. So when this demand zone gets mitigated, I will look for my confirmation entry. If not, price will take this. Okay, but when we see our confirmation in here, we are going to take price to first target is the high here, then these supply zones. So that is all on Euro USD. The next one we are going to look at is Pounds USD. So let's look at the monthly. On the monthly time frame on Pounds USD, we can see there's nothing much here than a bullish break of structure. Than a bullish break of structure. Okay, something went wrong there. I don't know, I mistakenly click on something. So yeah, we can see a sweep of this low, a break of structure to the upside. So we're expecting price to trade back into our point of interest. The first one is there, okay, and we can see it's a reaction upward, but at the moment price is still heading down. Then the next one is this OB. So there's nothing much on this monthly to look at, okay, other than we are seeing a downward move in price. Okay, then when you look at the weekly, on the weekly time frame, last week I also did a video. If you have not seen that video, because this is a continuation, it's a series. If you have not seen that video, I'll link it up in the card up here, or the link will be in the description. So we are targeting this low. Why? Because this low fails to break this high. So we are targeting this low into this particular demand zone here, imbalance failed price action. You can see that some imbalance needed to be filled. So we're expecting price to trade lower, okay, to trade lower down to this level on the weekly time frame. There's nothing to be bullish about on this time frame, okay, but when you look at the lower time frame, you could see some edging opportunity, meaning buying in order to sell to the downside. So on the daily, on this daily, we can see here that price broke structure, minor structure here. So we could expect a pullback up into area of what? Inefficiency, yeah, to take this liquidity then before pushing price down. Okay, this is what we might be looking at on the daily. Okay, because price has swept this liquidity, trade into this IPA, this IPA candle, and then we're expecting price to push up a little, okay, into a supply zone to further push the price down. We are bearish on the euro, on the pounds USD. We are bearish, and if you look at the 4 hours as well, you can see that we have these areas here as potential area where price might trade back into before we look for our first selling opportunity here. We cannot sell in the middle of nowhere. You have to be patient as a trader. You need to be patient. Let price come to your levels, and then that's where you execute the price, the market. Okay, do not jump in there to sell since you know the market is going down. We can expect a pullback up here. Okay, this is an impulse that broke structure, so we can expect the pullback. As you can see, the pullback is weak. Okay, it might continue that way up until here. Then once we get here, we can decide to push the price down. First target will be here at 132.77. okay, 132.72, sorry. So that is my look here on the pounds USD. In fact, we can decide to start from here, looking for short position from here. Because some imbalances have been filled here, we can decide to look. Price does not need to get here or here. Once you see your confirmation in here, okay, you can decide to take the price low. So we're expecting price to come lower in pounds USD. We're expecting pounds USD to trade lower this week. Okay, from the daily 1 hour, also selling opportunity from here to take out this liquidity. Okay, to take out this liquidity. So that is that on the pounds USD. Now, in the comment of the last video, some people asked me to make a video on price prediction on US30. But before I continue, I would like to say this: I'm not a financial advisor. What you see me do here is for educational purpose only. Okay, do not consider anything I do here as financial advice for you to buy or sell. It's not a signal service. Okay, reach out to your financial advisor for more details. Do not consider what I do here as what financial advice, because trading involves risk and you can lose all of your money. So having said that, let's continue. So on US30, we can see here that this is a monthly time frame. We have a push, a leg up, okay, and probably we'll be expecting what, a pullback. Okay, you can see price slow down, and we're expecting what, a pullback. We don't have much data point on this, so there's nothing we can look for on the left hand side. Okay, we don't have any data point on this, but what we can see is that we have some level of what, imbalance here. So probably to continue this bullish move, price can trade down back to this level here, 32.172 level, and then we look for what, a buying opportunity. So looking at the weekly here on US30, you can see that this low failed to what, to break structure, and you can see it was taken. Okay, so this particular eye, we have what, a sweep of liquidity up here. Okay, and we have a break of structure. This low was broken, so we're expecting price to trade higher on the weekly to fill this spot here. Okay, this is the level where I'll be interested to buy. I won't buy here unless I can see opportunity in the lower time frame. Okay, but where is the price heading to? We're expecting price to come lower into this weekly IPA. If you don't understand what IPA is, you can check the card up here, or you check the link in the description. I did a video on imbalance price action, so feel free to check it out. So we are expecting price to trade down to this imbalance price action. As I said, if you don't understand what imbalance price action is, check the link in the description or up here in the card. You're going to see the video that I did to explain more on that. Okay, so now where I'll be looking to buy will be here. We'll be looking to sell on the weekly time frame we up here. But when you go to a lower time frame, you see opportunities around where the current price is. So now looking at the daily, this is the daily. We have a break of structure here. Okay, so we can expect price to trade up to this imbalance first. This imbalance here. You fill up this imbalance, or either you sell here. This is our selling opportunity here or here. Okay, as price is around there, so you have to be patient. Remember, as a trader, you don't need to chase price. Okay, wait for price to come to your level. So because we are expecting a downward push in US30, so this is the area I'll be looking to sell from 35,067 and around 35,735. So I'm looking to sell. My first target will be taking this low and then move down to the area of inefficiency to mitigate. And then 4 hours. In the 4 hour, we can see currently here price is building what is engineering liquidity here. So it looks so messy to trade, but as I said, I can refine that zone here. This is a good zone where price should be expected to trade into, sweeping all this liquidity. Okay, sweep all this liquidity, then we decide to what, take the price lower. Now on the 1 hour, we have here okay, a sweep of liquidity here. We have to be patient in this particular we have a sweep here, a break of structure, so we can decide to buy into this level here. We can decide to buy, okay, because a pair or an asset is heading downward doesn't mean you can't buy. You can edge. I can decide to edge here, buy here, down, up until this imbalance field here, on the 1 hour, buy here, sell here. Okay, that's the play. Okay, that's the play. This is a good area for you to buy, to push price to strip off this liquidity into this point of interest. Then we can take price lower. So take your time, go through this series. If you don't understand, go through it once again, watch it over and over again. You are going to get the point and the levels to trade off from. If you are interested in US30, this is the analysis for you. And then the last one is NAS 100. Okay, I usually don't trade this asset class, but due to the comment I got, the smart money technique can be used on any asset class. You can use it to analyze crypto, Bitcoin, and in order to keep this video short, I won't be analyzing Bitcoin and other assets. I want it to be short and precise, but what you learn here, you can use it to analyze any other market. Okay, in the monthly, we don't have much data point except this bullish push up, so we move down to weekly. But if you look at this monthly, let's go back. You can see price trades down to this imbalance. Okay, and from there price move up. This was a good buying opportunity for you if you are trading NAS 100. Okay, so on the weekly, we can see we have a break of structure here. We have a break of structure, price to liquidity, book structure, and then we can decide to look for selling opportunity here, selling opportunity in here. Okay, when price trade there, we try to sell, aiming lower pricing. Daily, on the daily, nothing much to see here than the price reacting from this level on the monthly, then heading up to fill up some imbalance here. We can refine this to this level first, you start looking for buying, selling opportunity. Once price trades back into this level, yeah, then from there you can decide to push the price down. Okay, now if you have been trading, this was a very good entry, yeah, a break of structure, price sweep this liquidity and then trade down. This was a very good move. Now we're expecting what? A retracement, okay, back into area of discount. You can decide to either sell from here or look for a reaction here in the lower time frame. Then in the 4 hours, what are we seeing? Engineered liquidity, okay. You can see all this liquidity being engineered, and this low failed to break any significant structure. So we can then decide to what? Look for a selling opportunity here, or we look for this low to be taken since it fails to break structure. Okay, we have there was no break of structure here, so we expect price to go lower here. From here, I've seen something in here, a sweep of liquidity here. Okay, price broke structure. This is the last low that took that high. Okay, it traced back in, went low. This could be an inducement, so we can try to sell from here, stop loss above here, trying to be risky, take that risk and see if price will take this low before pushing higher again. Okay, so that is my take. So I'll be looking for a selling opportunity here. The precise entry I won't share here is for my mentorship student. So we'll look for this low to be taken. This is our target. This is where our target from this top here. Okay, look for a trade confirmation to take it lower, and if not, we push higher. But in this case, from what I can see, this low should be taken. So that is that on the NAS 100. If you want me to analyze any other currency pair, feel free, put it in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, take this channel to 1000 subscribers, and also look at the link in the description. I will put in there some videos that will be useful for you. The next video that will show here, the next video that I'm about to watch is on smart money concept. If you are still struggling with smart money concept, endeavor to watch this next video here on your screen, and then on that note, we see in that video. Take care.